All right, guys, what's going on with y'all, bro? This is Brian Cobra 45 coming back with another video. Okay, so look, today we is going to be discussing what is the definition of wealthy? What is the definition of rich? How much money do you need to be rich and wealthy? Well, guys, you gonna be upset when I tell you this, but rich and wealthy is an opinion. It is an opinion. How much money that you need to be wealthy is an opinion. It's all about how much money do you think that you need to be wealthy, or how much you think you need to be rich. My opinion on being wealthy is $1,000,000. That's my opinion. Just $1,000,000. You could do a lot with $1,000,000. You can invest it. You can do this. You can do that. You can buy a house. You can start doing real estate. You can start doing this. You can invest in crypto. It's a million things that you can do. Now, a lot of people act like that they don't want $1,000,000. When these same people, if they woke up and they find out that they hit the lottery ticket for $1,000,000, they ask to start tap dancing. But see, what I'm really saying is that, guys, we all want to be wealthy. We just got to stay down to get it. But y'all, that's my definition of wealth. It is $1,000,000. It don't gotta be two, it don't gotta be three, it ain't gotta be five. My whole definition of wealth is $1,000,000 because you could do a lot with that. But if I don't get a mill, then my second definition of wealth is $250,000. That is $250,000. That is a lot of money. You can do a lot of shit with that. You can buy a lot of shit with that. You can have fun with that shit. You could go on vacations with that. It's a lot you can do with $250,000. It is a lot. You can buy a lot of cologne with that, but of course you invest it first. But you can buy a lot of cologne with that. You can have fun with that. You can go on trips. You can do this. You can do that. You can have a lot of fun with that. But of course, invest first. Of course, invest first. Right. Of course, invest first. What I do if I was you, if I saved up $250,000, I will take 200,000 and invest it and take 50,000 and just have fun with it. That's what I do if I was you, which means buy expensive ass cologne, go take trips, go take go just have fun with that. Go to expensive restaurants, give me a nice little car with 50,000. It's even a lot that you could do with 50,000, y'all. But to me, $250,000 is a lot of money. $1,000,000 is even more money. So if you don't come into a mill, a quarter milli is still good because you could do a lot with that too. You can change your life with $250,000, right, bro? But yeah, that's my whole definition of wealth: $1,000,000 or $250,000. That's my definition of wealth. You can have a lot of fun with your money. Also, because also remember that have fun with your money too. But also remember what's your definition of wealth. What do you think is wealthy? Don't go off what another man think is wealthy. Because if you don't never reach that, you gonna be thinking that you was never wealthy when whole time you had $250,000. When like what 80% people never even going to save that in their whole life. You doing good, bro. In my opinion, you doing good. Maybe not to that Elon Musk nigga. You probably not doing good, or to Google AI, you probably not doing that damn good. But trust me, to me, bro, you doing well. You is basically rich with a. If you ask me, you is rich with $250,000. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. You is rich with $250,000. So stop listening to Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos telling you that, oh man, that ain't a lot of money. Of course, y'all motherfuckers is billionaires. So of course that ain't a lot to y'all. That's a lot to me. You know where the fuck I fucking come from? That's a lot to me. But this was Brian Cobra 45, back with another video. Y'all tap again for the next one.